What's up, guys? This is Save Knight, and welcome back to Mario is Missing for the Super Nintendo. This is the Super version, not the Nintendo version. Last episode, I completed Rome, Italy. Now I'm heading off to wherever this is at. I kind of jumped into it by accident. I didn't mean to, but I jumped right back out, so I didn't quite catch where it was. Actually, hold on. I'll be right back. Whew, sorry about that. I kind of had like a bathroom emergency. Okay, where am I at? Why is the Temple of Heaven closed today? The sign says, "But the Hall of Good Harvest was stolen." We can't open a cave thingy. Tiananmen, the Temple of Heaven, is China's most famous temple. It consists of several buildings built around the 15th century, all set inside a walled park. The Hall of Good Harvest, the most well-known of the park's buildings, is set on top of a triple tier of marble terraces. Each carved terrace has its own balcony. The 123-foot-high structure is amazing because it was built without one single nail. The Emperor of China would spend one evening a year in the temple, fasting and praying to assure a good harvest. Derp, 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 derp. Where am I? You're on the Chang'an Avenue, Beijing's main street. Okay. Derp, be derp, 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 derp. Beijing. China and haha. Chinese city can boast of being capital for 800 years. What is this? Emperor's guards stood under that to keep everyone else out, okay? I guess I could have spoken to the officer and... That's the Gate of Heavenly Peace. Put it back on Tiananmen Square. I'm guessing I'm saying some of this right. I don't know, and I apologize to those out there if I'm saying it wrong. You can clearly tell Chinese is not my native language in any way, shape, or form. Neither Cantonese or Mandarin. So, squish. Why is the Forbidden City closed? Okay, Gate of Heavenly Peace was stolen, okay? The Gateway of Heavenly Peace, Tiananmen, was built in AD 1651. An impressive 110 feet tall, Heavenly Peace is the main entrance to Forbidden City, which has been renamed the Palace Museum. Once the walled estate of emperors, only the emperor himself was permitted to use Tiananmen. Guards kept everyone else out. Those entitled to visit the city had to use a separate entry. In 1949, the leader, Mao Zedong, stood at the gate to announce the formation of the People's Republic of China, the present-day communist government. Chinese culture is extremely ancient, 3,000 years old or more. Okay, so, yep. Don't let it phase you, but it's the biggest country in Asia. capital Beijing used to be called Peking. I actually did not know that. Great Wall of China. A stone from the Great Wall was stolen. One of the world's 7 great wonders. The Great Wall is the only man-made object visible from outer space. The Chinese poetically call it Long Wall of 10,000 Li. It is said that over 300,000 men labored for 10 years to complete its 3,946 miles. Jesus fucking Christ. Begun in the 5th century BC, its purpose was to keep the northern tribes from attacking southern states. The wall was built wide enough to allow a team of 5 horses to run side by side along its top surface. Damn, that's fucking wide. That's at least a good... Because you need probably a good, like, 3 feet per guard. I should say 4 feet just to be conservative. So yeah, but like 15 to 20 feet? And that's not counting like the sides of the wall or the side dealies and whatchamabobs. Come on, you douche. Actually, you know what? To that one. Vasis Das. Once a year, the emperor slept there, praying that the farmers would have a good year. Alright. Great Wall is so wide. Okay, I did that. The emperor had a bad temper and only he could pass through the gate. It's the Great Gate to the Emperor's house in Forbidden City, built by Young Li. Not what I wanted. Totally rad. It's a brick from the only man-made thing on Earth an astronaut can see from space. Now that I knew. The neat wooden building was actually built without nails, screws, or cement. Well, I mean, if it's done correctly... You know, like log cabins and whatnot were like built without, you know, wood or nails or, well, I mean, it was built with wood, but I meant like it was built without like nails or cement or, you know, things like that. It was built with just wood because it was like stacked, you know, a certain way. What am I looking for? Computer. Okay. Derpy derp derp. The Good Harvest Hall, most famous shrine of all, dates from the 15th century. Wrong button, god damn it. That brick from China's wall is 23 centuries old. Damn. This heavenly gate was built in the 4th century by Emperor Young Li. When they said the actual Great Wall was built? 5th century BC. Damn. See, now you can also go back and like recap on what someone says about, you know, certain, god damn it, on certain stuff. And I don't have to talk to everyone since I probably know enough just from like the pamphlet on what the answers could be to the possible questions. I'm just doing it for completionist sake. Would you talk to her, bitch? Emperor's guard stood out. Okay, keep everyone else out. Alright. It's not what I wanted. Go back down, talk to the nice lady. That's from China's Great Wall, built to keep out barbarians like the evil Bowser. Hope you find Mario soon. Yeah, it's the wrong way. Good heavens, that round building belongs in the walled park known as the Temple of Heaven. Okay, I just have the Popo Orificer. Good Harvest Hall goes in the center of it all, the Temple of the Heaven Park. I'll tell you where that brick belongs, on a wall that's 3,946 miles long. That's a long fucking wall. I mean, I knew it was huge. That's the Gate of Heavenly Peace. Put it back in Tiananmen Square. Alright, what is this I'm missing? Nope, okay, that's not what you're missing. You're missing this one. Hall of Good Harvest. Okay, we have to proof auth. Okay. What did an emperor do here one night a year? Fasted and prayed. How high is a Hall of Good Harvest? 123 feet. And the questions will change. If let's say you miss one, she'll say, you know, I knew it was too good to be true, and then it starts over again, and she'll ask you another 2 random questions, but you can get the same question over again. Ooh. Temple of whatever I just said. Temple of Heaven. Derpy, derpy, derp. Nope, that's not what I want to bring back. One more time. I can't, like, switch? What the hell? Okay, I guess I can't switch it for... Okay, there we go. It just got stuck. Try the Gate of Heavenly Peace. Okay. Who could enter the city? Wait. Who could enter the Forbidden City through the Heavenly Gate? Everyone but the Emperor. Who built the Heavenly Gate? Young Li. Alright. The Forbidden City. One more. Not this one. The next one, and go up like 3 times. Turn to stone. Alright. How long was the Great Wall? 3,946 miles. When did the building of the wall begin? 5th century BC. The Great Wall of China. Okay, so that actual point in the middle between, like, the, I guess, the borders, I guess, of the wall were wide enough for 5 troops on horseback to, like, you know, march side by side. So that's at least like 15, 20 feet right there. That's a big fucking wall. Okie dokie. Wrong button. That is now complete. Where's it's not wrong button again? Go down 5 times. And tra-lol. Beijing complete. more score and password. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. When we come back, I will start the third area, which is whatever. So until then, this is Save Night on Let's Play Mario is Missing. Later, guys.